physics are. Okay, today we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios. So it is from the 10th class topic trigonometry and the basic of trigonometry, how to define the trigonometric ratios. Okay, and trigonometric means you know that tri and gonia and metrod. Tri means 3, gonia means angle, metrod means measurement. 3 angle measurement. So that is nothing but in a triangle, particularly by taking the right angle triangle, we are going to define the trigonometric ratios. Further, just we are taking one activity to define the trigonometric ratios. And let us see this activity. Just from the starting point A, we are drawing a horizontal line and marking a point A, B, C, D. C. And AB equal to 3 centimeters, AC equal to 3 plus 3, 6 centimeters, and AD is equal to, that is 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is 9 centimeters. AB equal to 3 centimeters, see, AB equal to 3 centimeters, and AC equal to 6 centimeters, and AD equal to 9 centimeters. Okay, and just from B, draw a perpendicular, that is PB 4 centimeters, and from C, that is QC 8 centimeters, and the next RD, that is 12 centimeters. Okay, now here just I am taking an acute angle, let it theta, and here triangle APB, triangle AQC, and triangle ARD. So just you see here, angle A is common for all the triangles. Angle A is common for all the triangles. The next angle B, angle C, and angle D. These are the right angles. So in this all the triangles APB or AQC or ARD, here this angle is common and angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D, as well as angle P equal to angle Q equal to angle R. These are corresponding angles. So these all the triangles are similar to one another. So just we can define the ratio of corresponding side. If all the triangles are similar, just we are going to take the ratio of corresponding side. Why? Because we are taking the ratio, we are going to define the trigonometric ratios. With the help of these corresponding triangles only, we are going to define trigonometric ratios. So just you see, before that, in the triangle ABP, AB equal to 3 centimeters and BP equal to 4 centimeters. And just find the value of AP, 3, 4, 5. It is a right angle triangle, no? Just this value is 5. And here these are said to be Pythagorean triplets. You know Pythagoras theorem. The square of the hypotenuse equal to sum of the square of other two sides. Let's see here. 5 square is equal to 4 square plus 3 square. That is 25 is equal to 16 plus 9. That is also 25. So these are said to be Pythagorean triplets. As well as here AC equal to 6 centimeters and QC is equal to 8 centimeters. 8 square plus 6 square, that is 100. That means this one is 10. That is AQ is equal to 10. Not PQ, that is AQ is equal to 10. And next AD is equal to 9 centimeters and RD equal to 12 centimeters. And one more Pythagorean triplet side, that is AR is equal to 15 centimeters. AR is equal to 15 centimeters. Clear? Now in the triangle APB, just I am taking the first triangle. In triangle APB, okay, here acute angle is there. And just we are giving the name. You know that here right angle, angle B equal to right angle. The side opposite to right angle, that is said to be hypotenuse. And here acute angle is there. The side opposite to acute angle, that is said to be opposite side. And this one is said to be adjacent side. Here AB is adjacent side. Okay? Just these are the name in the right angle triangles. The side opposite to right angle, hypotenuse. The side opposite to the acute angle, that is opposite side. And the side adjacent, this one, that is adjacent side. Now I am going to take the ratios. Okay? In triangle ABP, BP by AP I am writing. BP by AP, that is equal to 4 by 5. BP by AP equal to 4 by 5. In triangle AQC, just you see, in triangle AQC, QC, corresponding side is PB or BP, corresponding side is QC. That is QC by AQ is equal to what? QC by AQ, 8 by 10. And next, as well as in triangle ARD, that is RD by AR. RD by AR, that is how much? 12 by 15. Just you see here, 2 4s are 2 5s are. And 3 4s are 3 5s are. So, BP by AP 4 by 5, QC by AQ 4 by 5, RD by AR also 4 by 5. All the ratios are equal, just 4 by 5 only. So, by this we can define that in this triangle, the ratio between opposite side to hypotenuse, the ratio between opposite side to hypotenuse, that is a constant value, 4 by 5, 4 by 5, 4 by 5. This constant ratio, we can say that the first trigonometric ratio, that is said to be what? Sin theta. Okay, actually it is sin theta. Sin theta. Okay, briefly we can say sin theta. So, sin theta is equal to the side opposite to theta. The side opposite to theta by hypotenuse. Because these are all side opposite to theta by hypotenuse. 4 by 5, 4 by 5, 4 by 5. So, sin theta is equal to the side opposite to theta by hypotenuse. That is the first trigonometric ratio. Sin theta is equal to, just we can say, opposite side by hypotenuse. Understood? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay? Just one more ratio we can take. One more ratio. Just I am taking here opposite side by hypotenuse. And one more is there now. Just check over. AB by AP. AB by AP. That is equal to what? AB is 3 and AP is 5. 3 by 5. And as well as AC by AQ. AC by AQ. That is equal to, AC is equal to 6 and AP is equal to, AQ is equal to 10. 6 by 10. And as well as AD. AD by AR. Okay. AD by AR. That is equal to how much? AD is equal to 9 and AD is equal to 15. 9 by 15. Just you simplify this one. 2 3s are 2 5s are. And this one 3 3s are 3 5s are. So here 3 by 5, 3 by 5, 3 by 5. So here the ratio between adjacent side to hypotenuse, that is also a constant. The ratio between adjacent side to hypotenuse, that is also we are getting a fixed, a constant value 3 by 5. So this ratio is defined, that is cosine theta. The second trigonometric ratio, that is cosine. Briefly we can write cos theta. So cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Briefly I am writing adjacent side by hypotenuse. And one more we can, first ratio is over, that is PB by AP. And the second ratio AB by AP. And one more is there. What is the ratio between opposite side to adjacent side? Opposite side to adjacent side. All we are getting 4 by 3 only. Just you check over 4 by 3. First one. PB by AB. And next QC by AC. That is how much? 8 by 6. 8 by 6. And one more is what? This one is 12 by 9. 12 by 9. Okay? 2 4s are, 2 3s are. And 3 4s are, 3 3s are. All are 4 by 5. So, the ratio between opposite side to adjacent side, that is also constant. And what is the name of this ratio? That is one more, tangent theta. Tangent theta. Tangent theta. Briefly, we can write tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. Okay? And next remaining are the reciprocals of these three ratios. Just we can once again write all the ratios. Let us see. Sin theta is equal to opposite side to theta or angle theta. Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. And cos theta or cosine theta. Briefly, we can write cos theta. That is adjacent side. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay. And the third one, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. And the remaining three are the reciprocals of these ratios. And remaining are the reciprocals of these ratios. What are they? The reciprocal of sine theta, just we can write cosecant theta. Briefly, we can write cosec theta. Just reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. That is what? Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse by what we can write? Opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. Okay, here hypotenuse by opposite side. One more is the reciprocal of cos theta. What is the reciprocal of cos theta? Just we can write here. I am writing here the reciprocal of cos theta. We can say that is secant theta. The reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. That is equal to, what is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. We can write hypotenuse by adjacent side. And finally, the reciprocal of tangent theta, we can write cot theta, cotangent theta or cot theta. That is equal to either opposite side by adjacent side. What is the reciprocal of this one? Adjacent side. Adjacent side by opposite side. Okay? And these are the fundamentals of trigonometric ratio. So before we are going to learn the trigonometric ratios, definition of trigonometric ratios is very important. Okay? Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. And these are the main ratios, and other three ratios are the multiplicative inverse of these ratios. What is the reciprocal of sin theta? Cosecant theta. That is hypotenuse by opposite side. What is the reciprocal of cos theta? Secant theta, sec theta. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. What is the reciprocal of tan theta? That is tan theta opposite side by adjacent side. Then what is its reciprocal multiplicative inverse? Adjacent side by opposite side. So cot theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay? And these are very important to learn trigonometry. It is a basic part how to define the trigonometric ratios, that is sin theta or cos theta or tan theta. Okay? And remaining three are the reciprocals. To learn trigonometry, just it is a fundamental. I think all of you understand about this definition of trigonometric ratios. Okay, my dear students, if you like this video, so please share it and subscribe it. Also, if you are having any doubts, and comment in the comment box, I will clear all your doubts. Okay? And okay, thank you my dear friends. We are going to meet in the next class with another topic. Okay, thank you.